Hey guys, happy Wednesday. How are you? If you haven't noticed, we have an incredible early Black Friday sale. And it's exciting because today we're going to be showing you how to use our gel ink as well as our ChalkArt to be able to do incredibly adorable packages like this, as well as making different signs in your home. So we have now got these available on a Maker Studio just as a surface, so you can buy them individually and not in a kit. So we are so excited about that. Michelle has gone to get some things for me, so that way we are going to be able to show you the stencils that we used. And look at this. Is this the cutest? So how many of us, hey Kathy, hey Tina, hey Sharon, hey guys, as you pop on here, and I'm going to be showing you how to make your own gift wrapping and your own custom ribbon that is absolutely to die for. Hey Serena, tell me where you're coming in from and where you're watching from. And you know, the closer we get to Thanksgiving, the more I realize everybody's going to be coming to my house and they're going to be going, Mom, where's your tree? Mom, where's our gifts? Because it's like they've got to be able to see them, and they're going to want to be able to kind of feel of them. And the cool thing is too, maybe you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, and you could even take what we're showing you here today that's more geared towards Christmas. You could be doing this and making gifts and wrapping them for a little happy to give somebody for Thanksgiving. Y'all know I love Thanksgiving. I think I love Thanksgiving so much because one, it's all about eating, and two, it's about just enjoying family. I'm not all stressed out about having to make sure I've got a gift for somebody and who did I forget and all that kind of thing. So hey guys, gosh, I love seeing everybody from New Mexico, Utah, Tulsa, Nashville, everywhere. Gosh. You know, it all puts it back to the fact that we love crafting, we love making things, and it really makes it enjoyable if we've got to be stuck in and it looks like we're going to go into lockdown again. Can't believe it. But you know what? We're just going to make the best of these long days at home and have the fireplace and play music and just make sure you got plenty of toilet paper and paper towels. And we're just going to craft and we're going to enjoy the process of just living a more simple life. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to make it fun. Hey, Angela. Hey, everybody. So, all right. So Michelle's back. They're already saying hello, Michelle.
Hi, friends. I'm popping in here, literally.
So, yes, I'm with Brenda. You know, I think it is going to be more simple. And we were just talking about the virus and people. I have noticed in Tennessee, I saw a real upswing.
Yes.
I know before when we went into lockdown, we didn't know anybody personally. Now we have quite a few people on our prayer list. We've been praying for Russ. Oh, Brenda, I am so sorry to hear about your nephew and that he has cancer. Oh my gosh. That always just kind of resonates with me because many of you, maybe you don't know, but I am a cancer survivor, 4 years, coming up on that 5 years. So
we're so thankful.
We're so incredibly grateful. In so many ways, it's kind of a gift because you realize, for me, I realize my mortality. So I'm much more intentional with things. But hey, Arlene, hey guys. So as you pop on here, do tell us where you're coming in from.
Please.
And share. What note?
We need you to like the page.
Yes.
Share with 3 friends, or tag 3 friends, and then share the post.
We are going to put together, for people that do that, like our page. You know, I've forgotten to do that.
Right?
To ask people.
To like the page.
Like our page.
Like us.
Yes. That way you'll get some notifications when we are doing Facebook Lives. Mm-hmm. That way you know it's like, oh, they're going live. I want to make sure that I know that because you'll be like, when did y'all show us how to do this stuff?
Exactly.
Now you've got notifications.
Now you'll know.
So by liking our page and by sharing and
tag your 3 friends.
And tag your 3 friends. And when you do that, we are going to put together a little bundle for you of happy products that we're going to be able to give away. So with Michelle's help, she's been really helpful over the last few days.
It was so fun.
We're going to be doing Facebook Lives today, tomorrow, and Friday because we have a 3-day sale going on. And
Lucky y'all.
today is inks and ChalkArt. So look at this. Now let's show them. This is some simple, this is just beautiful
ribbon.
satin ribbon. It really works better with satin ribbon than grosgrain.
It really does.
It's going to go on a lot easier.
Texture's a little difficult with the stencils.
So look at this. Some ribbon. And
craft paper.
This is a craft paper. This is a thinner craft paper. So we're going to show you how to take these two items and a stencil and some gel ink and
create all the things.
Is this the cute? Look at this ribbon. Is this the cutest, guys? This is so easy and it's so addictive. And here's the deal. I don't know about you, but when I've gone to Target in the past.
Yes.
I never have enough wrapping paper.
No.
I'm not
run out.
I always run out. I'm not really a major fan of a lot of them. They're expensive.
Yeah.
And so now you can get our sale today.
I'm a paper snob.
Yes, but I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is just, weren't you so proud of this?
I love them.
Look at that.
Like, to the point that some of these stencils just made it to my order to do some Christmas gifts.
Which you're going to show them.
I'll be making my own paper.
So let's show them. We're backwards, so I'm like having to do everything backwards.
Let me help you.
So, all right.
See, we flip it for y'all, but it makes it real difficult for our
us.
brain.
All right, so this is the stencil that we're working from. But this is something that you can use all year long.
Yeah.
Because look at this. It comes with Bon Appetit, congratulations, happy birthday, celebrate, Merry Christmas, and it
And
has
then all the
these
frillies.
things down there. So it's great to be able to use all year long, so that way you can make, maybe it's somebody's wedding anniversary, maybe somebody's getting married, maybe it's someone's birthday. Guess what?
Absolutely. You can make ribbon.
You're going to make ribbon for it.
Beautiful, gorgeous ribbon in whatever color scheme you want, because we have tons of gel art colors and you can buy whatever color ribbon you want.
So that way, and can you imagine being able to, even if you just go to Dollar Tree and get a bag,
Absolutely. Which
or if you
I
are,
have one here.
you're getting ready to do that, or maybe you just have this tissue. If it's a wedding gift, you could just use white craft paper.
Absolutely.
And have gray or silver ribbon.
Absolutely.
And
So
do the
pretty.
white would be so elegant.
So pretty.
And then with the stencil, with it saying congratulations or happy, they'll be like, where did you get this ribbon? And you're going to be able to go, I made it.
Just
So
for you.
make your crafting closet. Make an area that you're always going to be able to make your own wrapping paper and your own ribbon.
Absolutely.
It's going to make it so fun, so easy, and definitely one of those things that you're going to enjoy the bragging rights from.
It's one more quick way to tell someone how important they are to you.
Yes,
You
I
know,
love that.
not only did I craft your gift or spend time looking for your gift, I made your paper because it mattered to me. I know I've said it before, but one year I hand painted everybody's gifts. So I wrapped everything in brown paper, and then I hand painted something on it that they would love. And my aunt would
Geared
unwrap
towards
the
just
gift.
them.
Yes, just towards them.
Love that.
So my aunt unwrapped the gift and then rewrapped it. And until recently, they were under her tree every year because she was like, that's almost more special than what you put in it.
I love that.
It does matter.
You know, some of the things that we've got here too today, as far as for men, to be able to do like some of the deer
Masculine,
heads. And so easy.
And
All right, well, we need to
antlers.
quit talking and show you.
So, yes. All
We need
the
to
fun.
quit talking and we're going to show you how to do this. So let me clear this away, and I'm going to turn the camera down so that way you guys can see us.
Do we
and
want
make
to start
this a
with
little bit
paper
easier.
or ribbon? Let's start with ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon's my fave.
Pick a saying, Amy. Pick a saying.
So
any saying.
this is the ink that we're going to be using with, and part of the reason why we're doing this today is, guys, these are on sale. They're 25% off today.
Whoop, whoop.
Black Friday.
Can't miss that.
Early Black Friday with the Maker Studio. So this is 25% off. And
These are the colors I pulled.
yes,
Actually,
love them.
let me
Those
pull 'em up a
these
little bit. There
four
you go,
colors
friends.
would be great to have.
Oh, I love them.
So this is
The Can't Never Could, which is black. Grass is Always Greener. Well, I Declare, which is white. And then Bless His Heart, which is our bright red. So pretty.
Yeah, I love that. So on this red ribbon, we're actually going to use white ink. So I think since we're showing them, I think we need to go on and take as far as with the stencil. And you'll notice if this is something that you're not familiar with and you're just kind of checking us out for the first time, this great stencil has
so
all
good.
these different occasions. And so just to kind of let you see, so the lines that are here on the stencil, you just cut this out.
Absolutely.
And that's gonna give me that stencil. So that's what Michelle is gonna actually be using to be able to make the ribbon, because that is what we did here. We did a combination of our Merry Christmas stencil, and then
Lodge.
we used the holly right here from this stencil. So let me show you. This is the Lodge, this backwards thing is really weird. So it's backwards for me, but it's not for y'all. We thought that would make it a lot
Exactly.
easier. So look at this.
I cut it out from there.
So here's the holly that we cut out of the stencil that we're gonna use with this Merry Christmas.
Right, but the reason I loved this stencil and pulled it for y'all is because this would be gorgeous
Yes.
on either end of a word.
Yes.
So would the evergreen.
Yes.
I love this. It's not mistletoe, but it could totally play as mistletoe.
Totally could. And the pine cone, all
and the
that.
tiny bird.
Oh gosh, we could get
I love
chocolate
these.
ribbon. We could get chocolate ribbon, orange ribbon, and do
Yes.
that for Thanksgiving,
fall.
for fall. And this would totally go along with it.
Absolutely.
And the antlers, just depending on.
Make it a little
you've
bit
got-
more
You've got a
masculine.
hunter in your family.
So I can see my design through. So where I'm lining up is at my taller letters. So that underlying Y and that top C, I want to make sure that I'm not seeing my white paper through there. This is a wide word. So that's my widest section. So that's how I'm going to space that out. But other than that, this is fast and
So guys,
easy.
thanks for watching. If you, as you just kind of pop on, just tell us where you're tuning in from. We'd love to know. And we would love it if you would like our page and share this post, and even tag 3 friends, and that way your name is going to go in for a drawing that we're going to send you some happies to be able to make some of the projects today. So if you're not familiar with a Maker Studio and with our stencils, these are a tri-mesh material that are cut out. They're adhesive, so it makes it to where it will stay stable here on your ribbon. And you just press that down and it will adhere. And then we have these spreaders that we cut up. They come fairly large.
They are.
And we cut them up to just be smaller sizes like this. That way it allows you to be able to press, to push this ink through the mesh material to be able to get it onto the other side. So you're already finished.
I am.
So I'm going to take this up.
Go for it. So with our gel art ink, Amy, can we just leave it or do we have to do something to set it?
So yes, you want to be able to allow this to dry for 2 hours. And then after it's dried for 2 hours, just put like a diaper or a cotton cloth on top of it and heat set it with your iron. Now, this is weird. Now, making ribbon, you're not wearing it like clothes.
Absolutely.
You're not going to be washing it. So to be quite honest with you,
You don't have to.
you don't have to do that. It's going to dry to the touch.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to be able to see this.
Yep.
Look at this that we just did. Like, does it get any better than that? Is that just like, can you see the detail on it?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. So, you
We
know,
wanna
you
do
could
another
even
round?
do some really cute hair. I don't know. My girls always wear bows
Yes.
when they were growing up.
So in high school when I was doing cheer, we always had bows on our pigtails. Always. Always.
Yeah, cheerleaders still wear bows.
Absolutely.
Gosh, you could make, oh my gosh.
I
You
know.
could make adorable little
The
bows.
her bows.
Customizing for them. All right, so that just kind of shows you how to be able to take different stencils to wear it, whether it's a holly, a bird, a pine cone, and use that. So why don't we go in and put that over here too? I think we need to show everybody.
Because I washed it, Amy.
You already washed it. Okay, no worries. All right, so that's just how easy it is. Now let's get a little
do another
creative.
word?
I want to do some green on here.
Okay. You want to do another word or do we want to do a snowflake or?
Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. Do you know what I'm thinking? You don't. So here's just a thought.
We have a plaid stencil behind us. Is that what you're thinking?
No, that's
Oh.
not what I'm thinking.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
hand me the scissors.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, I love if I can get into a creative zone. All right, so let's just say you've made your ribbon, you've duplicated it, you want to make it long enough and repeat this, do your holly.
Over and over.
Over and over. So let's say we get to the end of it. Are these scissors?
They're
these-
not sharp, but they're the best we've got at the moment.
I've got my silver scissors.
I can't find them.
somebody took my silver scissors.
they did.
All right, so we need to fix that. You want
gotta
to grab
find
them?
them.
Kelsey, are they over there? Yes, thank you. We need to cut that. Now, let me show you something. This is another stencil. Let me show
Yeah,
you.
that's
This
not
is,
them though.
This was my brainstorming idea. So if you have your ribbon and that you are customizing, you can take this other stencil. This is actually to make tags with, but look at this. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Look at this. To, from. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, this is
Yes.
so fun. This is so fun. Look at this. So you've got your lines. That's what you need to be cutting on. So
To and
cut
from.
out the whole, you can write on ribbon.
Absolutely, but you can also, on your ends, that's what you're thinking,
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so here's the thing, y'all. This one was not, I did not heat set this one. And I've maneuvered it and played with it and all of the things, and that gel's not going
No,
anywhere.
it's not. It's down
so
into the
that's what we
fiber.
were talking about, is you don't
Yes.
have to worry about, it doesn't have to be heat set because it's not gonna be washed.
Yeah.
But teaching you about gel art, you want to heat set it if it's gonna be in
Can
a
I see that
shirt.
other ribbon?
Absolutely.
So here was my thought. I'm just saying, if this was the end of my ribbon,
Yep.
I could just come back.
Oh, I love it.
Do that in green.
Okay, here's another little one. I like little ones, y'all.
It's easier to be
Ha-ha.
able to kind of
See,
spread it
when
on.
you're working on a tiny stencil like this, you'll see me cut these all the time. This
makes
is
it a lot
why
easier.
I have more control when I'm working in a really small space if I have a really small spreader. And it's funny because the girls here at the office will go, "How did you do that?" I'm like, "I cut the spreader a lot."
You know, here's the other thing, is you're working on that. A lot of people don't realize too with the inks, you can use a brush.
Yes, you can. I'm just gonna peel up my end. Oh my gosh! Oh. And
We're gonna be
two.
goofy. We want to be able to see. Hey ho,
It's so cute!
look at this. So that way you've got your to and your from on your ribbon. So that way you can just
So
write,
darn cute.
you can just write it in as far as who is that going to. But
Well, and
also,
they have metallic Sharpies.
yes, they
You know?
do. What a great idea. I love that.
I'm totally doing this. I didn't get that stencil with the to and from.
Because you weren't with me.
I didn't know yet.
We just came up with that while we were doing that. All right, so now let's show them how to be able to do the paper.
Let's show you some paper, friends.
I don't know, but this making customized ribbon to me, there's nothing better.
I love it. I do.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can't
I like all
stand
things
those bows that go on things.
Which ones? Like the pre-made bows that you just flip the sticky off and my mom.
No, guys,
My
we're not
mom.
doing that. This is what we're
Every
doing. This is what we're
package.
doing. Don't do those paper bows.
She's like, here, put
I
a bow
want you
on
doing
it. Like,
this.
no, okay, I'll wrap a bow on it.
All right, so let's turn this down. We want to show you how
right.
to make your paper.
Okay, so y'all, the last time that I made them, both the papers, I used this, which is the Milk and Cookies 2-pack. And I love these. So I'm gonna steal one of these again. I wanna do Let It Snow. Okay, because here's my thoughts.
Hey, you keep talking. I'm gonna play over here on something.
My thoughts are Let It Snow, and then snowflakes on the ribbon. So I have words on the paper, but
that's
designs
cute.
on the ribbon.
That's cute. That's cute. I like that.
All right, and I'm gonna do it this way so that you all can see it. And what I did is I just laid it out. This is a little bit larger one, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here, and my next one's gonna go in the center. So I'm just trying to give it some, what's that word I'm looking for, Amy?
Sorry, I'm having my own party over here.
She's having her own party, people. She is not paying attention to
I'm
me.
excited. I'm so excited. I'm over here making some tags. But I'm loving what you're doing.
I am using multiple colors. So I'm gonna use green on the outside, and again, I'm working with that tiny spreader. And I am using gel art because I want it to stick really well. Now, here's the thing. I'll also use the metallic.
Gel ink.
Gel ink. Well, it's called gel art ink.
Yeah.
I always call it gel art. Gel ink. I will use the ChalkArt, which we're also talking to you guys about today. I love the metallics on craft paper.
Yes, those are pretty.
They are gorgeous.
Do you have those over here? We're going to show them.
Did.
Oh my gosh, y'all are in for a major treat.
That's actually what I was going to show them on the brown bag.
Got it.
But I don't know. I might mix my mediums.
So if y'all are popping on, we're showing you how to work with the gel art inks and the chalk arts that are 25% off today for our annual Black Friday sale. And so it's early, so that way you can be making gifts and things for the holidays. And
before they hit you.
that's right. And so we are also, by doing that, by showing you what's on sale, we're showing you just how to be able to make your own custom ribbons that are fun and easy. We don't want you to have an entire house of a lot of different wrapping paper. All you have to do is go get some brown craft paper and some really pretty ribbon.
And craft a beautiful Christmas.
That's right. I put just a little bit more on that than I should have. Look at this. I just made a tag. Is this the cutest? I've got to work with that. So I'm loving it. These are just little paper tags that way you could come back. I could actually paint that.
Okay, friends, I'm gonna peel that. And honestly, when I'm working with gel art and I'm making paper, I just keep moving. I lay it down and I kind of touch it in one color, not in all the colors.
You finish one all at one time.
I do.
Okay, so that way you've got your white, your green, and your red, and you did your little bow, and that is so cute.
Thanks. I had so much fun when I worked on these Monday. I almost didn't want to stop and work on the other things I was supposed to be working on. I did.
That's so funny. Now, one thing that we need to be telling them, this was the package that you had wrapped on Monday.
Yes.
Is that you can use the gel ink on paper.
Absolutely.
You can use it on any fibrous material like fabric. Now, guys, we would encourage you, not only can you do the bows like we're showing you and in your own ribbon like this, you can make t-shirts for everybody for Christmas morning.
Absolutely.
You could make t-shirts for everybody to wear in their Christmas picture.
Yes.
However you want to be able to do that. But this is ink that you can use on fabric that you will just heat it, let it dry, air dry for 2 hours, and then heat set it, put a diaper, cotton rag on top of it, and then try to keep it at about 250 degrees for about 3 or 4 minutes. That will heat set it down into the fabric. And I always tell people, if you've got t-shirts or anything that you're going to be wearing, turn it inside out.
When you wash it.
When you wash it.
Yep.
And try to keep it away from a really hot
well, and here's the thing.
iron.
If you buy a screen printed t-shirt, those are the instructions. Inside out to dry,
Yes.
cold water, lay flat.
So these are some tea towels. This is actually one of our kits. This is a Joy kit.
I love that one.
That has 2 of the tea towels in it. So with the same ink, you can do your ribbons, you can do your gift wrapping on your craft paper, you can make tea towels to put in your bathroom, just to be able to have there for people to wash their hands on.
Yes.
You could make a cute little apron. This is what I love.
I know, we talked about this.
All right, so, I'm sorry. I want to look at you for just a second.
She wants to see your face.
Okay, so here's my idea. You can get these tea towels like this, and you can come back with your ribbon like this, and take a glue gun and attach your tea towel that you've made to your tea towel. Attach the ribbon to the tea towel via hot glue gun if you're not a sewer, and guess what?
You have an apron to wear that is
Look at
just perfect.
You have a cute apron to wear.
I love it.
New half aprons like my grandmother had and my
Yes,
mom had.
exactly.
They're back in style. So that way you could decorate this just regular tea towel, and then glue gun the ribbon that you've made, and you've got an adorable apron. Don't you love that?
Yes, and if you can sew, you get out of pocket.
I can't
I need
sew.
pockets.
I'm not a seamstress.
I will teach you.
Terry, thank you for loving our homemade bows and our wrapping paper. All right, so we need to turn this around so everybody can kind of see. And the fact that they're 25% off today makes it really a lot of fun.
Snag it
All right, so here we go again.
so that you can craft your beautiful Christmas and make all the things for all your people.
It's not drying very fast. All right, so here's what's so fun. We get caught between we're actually doing something, and we start enjoying what we're doing. Like Michelle's going to wound up doing all of the paper, and we forget we're on here and we're showing you how to do something.
I almost did push her and make her get out of my way. See, friends? So all I would do is I would keep going. I'm going to let it dry, and then I am going to cut it to the shape or the size of my box and wrap just like I would anything else. I actually use double-sided tape.
Okay, love that. Love that.
It hit
That
my
makes it
edges
a lot
little
easier.
bit.
Okay, now let's show them the gift bag.
I will.
Let's show. Oh, but just for people that maybe haven't seen that, let's show them how to wash the stencils. So I'm gonna cut this off.
All right, friends, I'm gonna bring the water over here, and I've been just laying them in the water as we've gone. That's why I told Amy I washed it. I've just laid it in the water. Well, once it's this wet, I can't pull it out and use it again. But I'm just gonna lay it in the water. If you're working and you're doing paper, you're doing something where you're gonna keep using a lot of designs over and over, or using them very quickly but not ready to go to the sink, you just want a little cup, a bowl, Tupperware, something full of water. It doesn't have to be cold, or it doesn't have to be warm. Room temperature is fine. And they'll just sit in there. And I have a little sponge, and I am just washing out my gel art ink. And there it is, ready to use again.
And that way you can let it dry,
Adhesive side up.
adhesive side up, and then you are ready to use it the next time.
Absolutely.
All right, so,
I'm gonna lay out some paper towels for me.
oh, I forgot about the ChalkArt, because the ChalkArt's on sale. Should we go in and transition into that?
I am. That's what I'm gonna use on this bag.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you.
Don't pay any
ChalkArt
attention to me.
on
I'm
the
just
back.
over here
Amy's
making
playing.
tags and
She's
playing.
having a ball. And we're gonna let her.
This is part of what I enjoy doing. It's very therapeutic for me. Those of you, I will just say this: y'all are kind of our tribe, because this
You're our people.
everybody feels this way.
That's all right. I'll share with you.
Oh,
No,
I'm so sorry.
No, don't you apologize at all.
You
I
need
told Amy
something-
that's what I was gonna use, but that's okay. We're gonna use this one instead. We're gonna put a little cardinal on here. So we did these little chalkboards in different kits. We had 3 kits, and now these surfaces are actually available online. So if you want to grab one and you didn't get the kit, you can actually buy just the little stand. But they are chalkboards, so you can wipe them off.
They're so great.
And try again. So the fun thing about chalk art is that it isn't permanent. It is meant to be a temporary medium for any amount of time, any season, and a little bit of water, and you can wash it right off.
Can I don't want to upset you,
No.
but I think we should do something. What I want to do,
What do you wanna
this,
do?
like if this was in their kitchen, or if this was in their bathroom, that they could have a saying like, it's okay, we can do this, if that's what you were wanting to do.
We could just put Merry Christmas is kind of little. We could put the bird and Merry Christmas. Put the bird down here and put Merry Christmas up here. No?
Let's just get this out. I want you to be able to, you had that in your mind,
It's all good.
so go on and take that Merry and Bright.
I'm like, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, and these 2 packs on these stencils, this with the milk and cookies, Merry and Bright, Let It Snow, Noel, Happy Holidays, they are so detailed. If you have been a person that has used a Cricut, that's great, but you can't get the detail on that you get on this.
Right,
It's just
agreed.
there's no way. because like even on this one, see how tiny that is, that cutting? That's where it's really something that you start enjoying the bragging rights from. Okay, look at, I'm gonna cover up my boo-boo, look at that.
Loving it. It's like little Burberry. I don't know if I can say
Wait,
that.
look at that. Is that the cutest? See my little tag that I was making?
Merry and bright.
So on the other side, I'm gonna do to and from. So that way you can, while you're making your wrapping paper, you can just make some fun little tags. And in this tag stencil, we've actually got all these different patterns and things on it. So you could do Madras, but that does look kind of Burberry-ish.
It does. That's what I was like, I don't know if I can say that, but it's
Yes.
super cute.
Yes. Love that. I want to pull this forward just a little bit so that way they can see you.
You know what? I think I'm gonna white one too. We have a stash behind us, our friends. I like our art wall. On a new color, I just hit my stash up. All right. So I've got Merry and Bright on here.
So now we're switching over, guys.
I'm doing chalk art.
We're switching to ChalkArt because the ChalkArt is 25% off today as well. And the cool thing is that you can do all kinds of chalkboards. We love this because it's something that you can use in your kitchen, in your bathroom. I love the idea of having a candle in your bathroom,
Year-round.
having a handmade tea towel that you've made with the inks, sitting there for them to be able to clean their hands on. And then whether it's Easter, whether it's Happy New Year, whether it's Thanksgiving, Happy Fall, whatever, you can change this out to put in your guest bath. Or maybe it's something, because I don't know if y'all know, but we have a lot of great scripture verses too.
Yes, we do.
So you could have this by your nightstand. Maybe this is in your kitchen where you wash your hands. Something that you want to be able to encourage yourself. So you might even have a scripture verse on it. Are you not going to mix color in it? You just want to do white?
No, I'm gonna.
You got a plan. Okay, Michelle has a plan. I'll be quiet.
I'm gonna mix post. I'm gonna mix with the white.
So the chalk arts are, they are also 25% off just today until midnight. They won't be on sale anymore.
Nope.
Just until midnight. So you can load up and get a lot of different colors. If you're wanting to do stuff for Christmas, you need, can I make a suggestion? I'm sorry, I'm leaning over against you.
I don't mind.
You want Together Forever, which is a beautiful Christmas green.
So pretty.
We also have a new red that's a red.
Love bug.
Love Bug is a red Christmas red. We've also got a metallic silver, which you need, and then you need the gold metallic. So those are 4 must-haves. You need a red, a green, a
Are you
white.
gonna be offended if I use my finger?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You need a gold, a silver, a red, a green, and a white. If you're gonna do your chalk arts, that way to go through kind of the holidays and be able to change it up. So, okay, you're getting fancy on me.
Damn. It's hard to do these teeny tiny details, so I'm mixing my green and my white.
And you're putting that on top of your white.
I'm actually blending them together with my finger.
Have you already done this?
I love to play with all the chalk art
Have you
colors
played
together.
yet?
I've been playing for years, Amy.
I know, but I mean, I just didn't know if you'd done this, because I've never done this before. Oh, that is so cute.
It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
I'm a dirty artist. I like getting my fingers in it. And so I like to blend them together
Look
and
at
just kind of
that.
variegate them with my
Guys,
fingers.
Is this the cutest?
You have to work fast while it's still wet because
my
they're blending
gosh.
in your hand.
Look at that.
When
Is
you have
that
a
the
larger
cutest?
stencil, it's easier to do with the spreader,
Oh
but
my
it's more
gosh.
fun with your fingers.
Oh my gosh. So to put this up in your guest bathroom, but with a candle, with your the hand towel that you've made with your inks, this is with the chalk today. So that way, after you've enjoyed it for a holiday, you wipe it off. And the cool thing is, these are on sale. We've now got them just as a surface on the website. So these aren't seasonal. This is something that you can use
All the time. Okay. So this
Love that.
one.
Love that. Here was one that we had made earlier. We have 3 different shapes. So there's this shape that's available on the website. Do you want to grab that blessed one so that way we can show them? I'm going to turn this up so that way they can see.
Friends. Hi, looky there.
So that way we've got the blessed shape, we've got the square, and we've got this one.
Aren't they fun?
They are fun. You could get all three.
Yeah, you could.
They would be so cute
And
all
because
together.
you have stencils, you have options.
So that way, this is just ChalkArt, and that way, once you're finished with it and you want to be able to redo it, you just wipe it off and do it again.
Start over. Which is my favorite thing about ChalkArt.
Okay,
because I get bored.
I just thought of something. This is what we
Did
need.
you have a brilliant idea?
Well, I don't know. It's just more about, this is just kind of a season of gift giving. I think what we're going to do, if you will like our page, and if you will tag 3 friends and share this video, your name is going to go into a drawing, and I'm going to send you one of these for free. How's that? I think that's even better. That way, if people are getting the ChalkArt and stuff today, they'll be so excited when this comes in the mail and they know that Amy, because they were sweet enough to share and to like our page and to tag 3 friends, that we're going to send them one of these.
One of those. I love it.
And then Marty, our social media guru, she will post the winner on here.
I'm a little jealous because I don't get to win.
That's okay. But you're having fun.
Hey, I get to make all the things. I'm fine.
You're having fun, and I'm enjoying this. All right. Oh my gosh, thanks guys. Y'all are just the best.
All right, friends.
All right, let's turn around here. Last thing we're gonna bug y'all with.
But I'm gonna show you, I'm giving you the in, y'all. This is my favorite step.
Oh my gosh, are we learning something like new and fun?
You've seen this before because I've showed you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna come from the top on the gold. Because I'm telling you, this
This
metallic,
is ChalkArt. Tell everybody
this
we're
is
working with
metallic
ChalkArt. It does look
And
like
it
real
is
gold.
Gorgeous on the craft paper.
Not gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
All right,
But
so
this
you've
is
come down halfway.
Halfway. This because I want you to see my blend. My favorite blend is our copper gel art and our gold gel art. It is literally my favorite 2 colors to mix together. They're beautiful alone, but together they are ridiculous.
Not ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing to blend these two.
Now I'm trying to think what color ribbon. I love chocolate ribbon. I would totally get a chocolate satin ribbon and make it to put on this. I think that would be yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Are you ready for the big reveal,
I'm
my
ready.
friends?
Oh, that is pretty.
I hope that they can see how beautiful they are when they blend together. It's
Can you see that with the light? Can you see that?
Beautiful.
It's really pretty. Mixing
how
as
the
far as the gold.
and the copper come together.
So pretty.
There's nothing like it. And they stay really bold and bright. It's gorgeous.
So
It reminds me of fall. Not necessarily Christmas, but it does remind me of fall. Like I would do leaves like that.
we have so many things that can be used for fall that are incorporating fall, the lodge, the deer heads,
Yes.
so many different things that would be pretty for fall. And I agree with you. I don't want us to dismiss Thanksgiving and fall.
Not at all.
And chocolate and copper and gold and all that type thing.
Yes.
So it's really beautiful. But so if you're just now popping on, we've been going over how to make your own. You can enjoy the bragging rights and hold that. Your own custom ribbon, your own custom wrapping paper. We don't want you to have a bazillion different papers. We want you to be able to go and have some craft paper and have some ribbon and 3 or 4 yummy colors and work with the gel inks and just make some really, really beautiful packages to be able to give to your
Absolutely.
family and friends. So our sale started today. Every gel ink and every ChalkArt are 25% off while supplies last
Through midnight,
through midnight.
and it's over.
And then tomorrow we have another sale.
But we're not telling you what it is.
We can't. It's too much. It's too exciting. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now remember, if you like our page, you share this video, and you tag 3 friends, we are going to send you one of these absolutely free in a drawing that your name will go into, that we will
Draw your name.
we'll draw your name out, and then we always announce the winner. We do this all the time, and it's so fun to have people see their name and go, Oh my gosh, I've never won anything. Because these are so great. Now, and
They are
these metal
so great.
stands are available. They're all metal and they're chalkboards that allow you to be able to use our stencils and our ChalkArt to be able to change up,
They're
whether it's a scripture verse, whether it's a celebration of a holiday or a birthday or Easter, whatever. These are, you can use them.
They're timeless.
Timeless, all year long.
Absolutely.
Have a great, great Wednesday, everybody. And you're so funny, Jennifer.
Jennifer, that is not nice.
I can't be
But you
transparent.
do know better.
But yes, I'm terrible. She must be a maker because I get on the Maker Boss page and I'm just like, I can't tell you. I'm
But
terrible.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm really terrible. I'm like going around here telling my daughter and different people what I'm getting them for Christmas already and what I'm doing, and I should be quiet. I'm terrible. All right, guys, have a fantastic Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Bye, friends.